Hello guys, how's it going? So I want to run through a few things just before we start this amazing series, on what I hope anyway. So it's going to be quite a bit different to obviously the one that I did. I'm going to try and make the episodes shorter and more to the point, so obviously you don't have to watch half as much crap. So I'm literally just going to show what happens, bang, like, you know, straight after, sort of back to back, none of the walking about, because that's what I got from the feedback of the last video. So I'm going to try and keep this one as short as I can. Obviously I'm going to record it, well, Sam's going to record about 20 minutes worth of footage, and I'll cut it down to maybe 7 or 8, I'd guess. Yeah, 7 or 8 seems about right. So, without further ado even, let's start. So the rules, can you run through the rules? No looting in the wilderness other than my own, so I can't just walk around and pick up other people's loot. Obviously unless it's my own. If I get the kill and then that loot is rightfully mine, I can pick it up obviously, and which is where I'm going to make my 20 mil from, or Sam's going to make his 20 mil from even. Actually, from now on I'm just going to refer to it as we, because that'll be a lot easier. No donations taken throughout the series. Obviously just no donations, simple as that. Other than help from skills. So for example, I've been getting my herpler up, and Sam at one point is going to be needing some pots to be made. So I'm going to have to make them for him. So it's not a donation, he's going to give me the stuff for it, and then I'm going to use my skills to do that, I guess. And the series is finished when Sam has, or when we have, 20 mil cash in the inventory. So quickly moving on, hopefully you enjoy this series, it's going to be a good one, and yeah, I shall see you in the first clip. Hello guys, how's it going? It's Alex here, and we are ready for the new from scratch, 20 mil from scratch this time. Obviously more than it was on my channel, but obviously Sam's going to be doing it this time rather than myself. So what he's done is he kept all of these greeries, as you can see, because they're just hard to get back, and defender wise he's kept all of the defenders except for Rune. So he still has to actually get the Rune defender, he just have to sort of work his way up to achieve that. He still has to achieve it, but just not the long way. And the torso is going to keep the torso. However, I came up with the idea of saying that he has to kill 5 people first before he can use the torso. So for his first fight he's going to have to use a Rune plate. Yes, he's going to get the 5 kills first, then be able to use it. And similar to the Ivan's Arc, it just takes way too long to get, plus another 200k. So yeah, first thing Sam's going to do is go and grab a rune pickaxe, sorry, a bronze pickaxe even, from the top of the tower. And then we're going to go mine some silver to get a silver bar, I believe. Then turn it into a silver sickle, and we're going to do some more Maya fungus runs. Hopefully make some pretty fast GP. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back when we get some of that going. Okay, so what Sam started by doing was mining some silver ore down at the place in Alcarid. We then ran up to the shanty guard places and killed them for some GP. Just for some starting GP, so we could buy the sickle mould to use the iron bars to make the silver sickle. And then we went to the furnace to make that into a bar, and then get the silver sickle. Okay, so once we had our silver sickle, we had to enchant it, and by doing this, you need to have completed the nature spirit quest, and you have to get down to this grotto, which is somewhere in the Maya place. I'm not overly sure. Sam did this quest, not myself. And then you just pray at this altar, it charges it, and basically you can like operate it in the swamps, and it will spawn you some fungus thing if you're near some logs. As you can see, that's what Sam's doing now, so you just operate it and then pick it off the logs. Then after that we did, I think, one invent. I'll show you it up in just a second. There you go. And then he went to go and sell this to someone I think 18k was a profit. Yeah, 18k for one invent, which wasn't too shabby whatsoever. We then, once we had this 18k, that's a good set of starting money. We went to buy some rune gloves. I think he had a bit of a stupid moment here, and he bought it for 7.5k, I think it was. So that was good. And then we went to the Alcarid to buy a myth skim, and then headed off to Men to get a clue scroll. And so after spending quite a while at the Men, after getting tons of shit herbs, pointless herbs even, finally got a clue scroll. Now it was time to do it. After doing that clue, we got pretty nice loot, which is a Bob shirt, and apparently it's the purple one and the blue one or something like that, which is about 300 and something k on Cybers, so apparently we need to try and sell that. So we went down to Varrock, bought a staff, hopefully get some telly runes about, went to the Mage Bank to buy some runes, obviously some laws and stuff, hopefully so we can tell you about and, you know, like save some time, etc. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to keep these videos quite to the point, so it's going to try and be less than 10 minutes per episode, so it'll be quite nice to watch back, you know, minimal time. So if you enjoyed this episode, of course give it a like, and a nice little comment. Hopefully give Sam some motivation to do more of these videos, and I shall probably, well, I don't know if I will, but either myself or Sam will see you in a few days for another video. Alright, thanks, and see you later, guys.